Ever wonder if somebody could just whisper in your ears the right answer when you're about to make a mistake?
You're making a big mistake, man. A big mistake.
Yeah?
Hi, this is Ajit Navalka, and today we are talking about the common mistakes coaches make and what to do about it. Let's get right into it. Don't do this. Don't try to be somebody else. We all have heroes that we admire. We want to be like them. We follow them, we learn from them, and sometimes, consciously or unconsciously, we start to talk and act like them. There's a fine line between looking up to somebody, being inspired by somebody, and imitating somebody. Copying your role model can be hurtful to you, to your clients, to your business, and to the role model. And honestly, some people might not be too thrilled to see you copy them.
You mocking me?
Are you mocking me? Stop it, you just did it again.
He's trying to copy it.
When you try to be somebody else, you have to put a lot of effort in thinking about what to say, how to behave, because it's just not honestly you. It doesn't come naturally to you. Instead, do this. Find your style. Use your role models and heroes as examples. A starting point. Use their methodology and their style in your first few coaching sessions. And then start adding your own self to that experience. Your personality, your experience. Maybe you're funny or you want to use arts as a form of expression. Maybe you prefer a 4-hour intensive over a one-on-one connection. Finding your voice does take time. And it will evolve as you experience more things in life. As you find your voice, you'll get more and more comfortable with it. You'll find more confidence. And you might even find that now people are starting to imitate you. That's what makes great coaches great. They're true to themselves and they're loved for it. Why not you? Don't do this. Leave things unsaid. So many people avoid confrontation and conflict. This is usually the cause of many problems and challenges in work, in relationships, in life. And so many coaches take this flight mode into their coaching sessions. Avoiding confrontation with your client would only make you disengage with them, and they will be able to feel it. The sessions would become increasingly meaningless. It's like the couple that doesn't believe in therapy going to counseling sessions right before their divorce.
Well said. David, how did that make you feel?
I know my truth.
Excuse me?
I know my truth.
Did you say I know my truth? Oh, boy.
Not bringing up conflict might be a disservice to your clients. Do this instead. Be honest with your clients. Coaching requires courage. Courage to challenge your clients, to be able to go places where they are not willing to go, to not leave anything unsaid. Every conversation with a client could be different. Sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's confusing, sometimes it's uncertain. But make sure you lead the conversation where everything that needs to be said is said. Don't avoid getting dirty. Leave it all on the field. Your clients will thank you later. Don't do this. Give too much advice. We love giving advice, sharing our thoughts, our beliefs, our philosophies around different things, something that we want to share all the time. We sincerely believe that our advice is helping somebody else. And often it is what they need. But sometimes that advice could be hurtful. You want your client to have a transformative experience. It's not going to happen if you constantly give advice and try to correct them. You're giving too much advice when you sound like your nana at the family holiday dinner.
When I was young, I used to always have relations every night. If a nice gentleman bring me flowers and candy, take me to a movie, show me a lovely evening, then I would take him home and give him hot, lovely relations. Relations is a beautiful thing. It's nothing to be ashamed of, especially two young people. I think
That's
it's
your
beautiful.
awareness.
You know, sometimes when I'm alone, I relate to myself.
But when you have your coach hat on and you are in a coaching session, giving too much advice is the exact opposite of what you should be doing. Here is what you should be doing. Ask powerful questions. As we established in the starting of this video, we learn from our mistakes. We also learn from our discoveries. So instead of giving advice, choose to ask questions that will inspire insight for them. Your ability to ask powerful questions will come in very handy to challenge and encourage your client to see the possibilities that they might not be seeing. Even if you can see what your client needs, you must help them see what they need to create a true transformation. Remember, your role is not to advise, it's to facilitate. Don't do this. Don't judge or attack your client. Your client, like any other person, has their own set of values and beliefs. And most likely, they don't match to your values and beliefs perfectly. Sometimes, as coaches, it's hard for us to keep our opinion to ourselves. And we fail to see the different world our client lives in. So, when your client shows up with their values and beliefs, don't judge them. Don't play Judge Judy.
Perhaps if you stayed in school a little longer and stayed out of the bedroom, you'd understand better.
You have the right to remain.
Instead, do this. Be empathetic. Be open to what your clients are saying, even if you don't agree with them. Listen without judgment and try to understand where they are coming from. Question them when it's appropriate. Judging or attacking your client will definitely scar your relationship with them as a coach. And honestly, it's not going to serve anybody. So, be empathetic and mindful on how you communicate with your clients. So let's recap the do's and the don'ts. Don't try to be someone else. Do find your own style. Don't leave things unsaid. Do be honest with your clients. Don't give too much advice. Do ask powerful questions. Don't judge or attack your clients. Do be empathetic. Have you fallen for one of these mistakes in your coaching practice? Share with us what are some of the mistakes you have seen happen in the outside world or your coaches made with you. Smash that subscribe button so we can notify you when we release a new video. Thank you for watching and have a phenomenal day.